Hello everyone, welcome to the fifth part of this portfolio website. So here in the last few parts we have seen how to create the about me section, then profile picture, and then how to give the navigational bar, everything. So till this part we have completed. Now in this particular video we will see how to create the our service section. Okay, so this is the total complete website. So we will make the portfolio website part by part. So for today's video we will see how to create this service section. So, and in case you want to know about the previous parts, you can see the link of the videos in the description of this video. Let's get started. Let's go to Visual Studio and see the index.html. So here we have the header. So under this we have designed the banner, then about me section. So and now we are going to write the code, do the HTML coding for the our services. Okay, so first I'll write down section. Here I'll give the class as services, and I need one ID also. So here after writing class I'll just give ID equal to services, same name I'm using. Now inside the section I will create one division. So div, let me give the class name as class heading white. Let the name be heading white. Then inside this div I'll be creating one h2 heading where I'll be writing our services. Now by default this h2, since I have already written the CSS for h2, by default it will take that CSS. And one more paragraph I'll give services I offer to my clients. So P also, for paragraph also I have done the written the CSS earlier. So inside the service section itself I'll create one more class, div. Let the name of the class be services bx. Okay, so here are the list of services that I offer. Okay, so the first I'll give a heading 3. So here I'll write down my first service. Let it be web, let me check it out. Okay, web design CSS. Okay, so this is my first service that I offered. So inside it I'll give a description of my work. So inside paragraph, for now I'm just writing lorem. Okay, it is a default paragraph that is being added. So like this I want to add, suppose 6 more services. Okay, so what I will do is that I'll just copy this one, copy this service bx class, and then I will just paste it 5 more times. Okay, so that because I'm offering 6 services, so based on the number of services you are offering, you can paste it as many times. Okay, now let's refresh the website. Okay, so if we go down you can see our services I offer. Now if you see, it is coming green in color because CSS has already been applied to all these things. So here right now I'm having 5 services, so I need 6 services. So I will just copy this one once again and paste it here. So that's it. Okay, so since we have created the 6 services, let's change the name. So first I'll give let it be WordPress developer. Then let me change the other ones. So here let me give Drupal developer. Then here let's give let's see what to give. Here we can give as Android developer. Okay, so how many I give? Okay, I think I need to add 2 more. It is already written web services. Okay, here I will give, let me give Joomla developer. And one more, where else, where it is, let me check. Yes, so here, where here this one, the last one, 6, and there should be 6 services, right? 1 2 3 4 5, 6th one is where? Yes, here let's give it e-commerce project. So in total we have 6 services. So let's go to our browser, refresh it, go down. So these are the, you see, these are the 6 services. Now we will be adding icons of these logos like web design, Joomla. So we will be adding icons for it. So we will go to where I will show you exactly where we need to add the icons. So here I will paste this link in order to add the icons. The link, this link I will give in the description of this video. You can copy it and paste it here in the head section. Okay, so this will allow us to use the font Awesome, from where we will be using the icons for our services. Now let's go to Google, and here we are going to type Bootstrap, then icon font Awesome, and then I'm going to write icons and cheat sheet. Okay, just type that. So this one here I will just click it, the second one, and here you can see some green screen like this. So here I'll just write down CSS 3. So you see the icon has come here, so I'll just copy it, the HTML part. I'll go here. So in the index.html I need to paste it just inside the web design. Okay, just here. So here I will paste it above the web design. I have pasted it. Similarly I will just if I refresh it, you can see the icon here. So similarly I will download all the HTML for all the icons. So next I need for Joomla. So here you see this one, copy HTML and then paste in here Joomla, just enter and press it here. Similarly then next we need, after Joomla we need Drupal. So this is Drupal, copy HTML, paste it inside Drupal. Where is Drupal present? Okay, it is below. So here paste it. Next we need for WordPress. So I'll write WordPress, then copy the WordPress, go down, copy HTML, WordPress, and then I need e-commerce. So for that I'm going to use cart. So I will take the third one. Okay, or let's take the second one. Okay, copy it and then paste it here. And one more I need, and that is for the Android developer. So here I'll just write down Android. Okay, go down, copy HTML and paste it here. So save it, and then we are going to go back to our browser, refresh it, so you can see all the tags coming. As you can see, these icons are very small in size. We need bigger icons. So for that we will go to Google and type font awesome icons bigger size. Okay, click on the first link. So here just click there. So if you scroll down, you can see different size of icons. So you can select whatever you want. We will go down. And you see here are the size given. So from here I'll just need that FA4X. Okay, that the fourth icon, that much size of icon I need. So I'll copy that one, and then I will go to my index.html, and then where I have pasted the HTML part, just give a space. So I want this change to reflect in all the iClass. So what I will do, I'll just press Alt. I'll just press Alt and select everywhere, all the locations where I want to make the changes. Okay, so I will press Alt, and then in all the iClasses I want to add this FA4. So I'll just click there. Okay, press Alt and click all the places where you want to make the changes. Now give one space and then paste it, FA4X. just save it, and then we will just go to the portfolio website and refresh it. Now you can see the icons are coming in bigger size. Okay, now let's do some styling to the services area. Now if we see service section, it is coming under the class services, right? So we will be modifying it. So let's go. I want the background of the services to be black. So I'll give services. Within it, I'll write down background, and I want the color black. So it is #000. Okay. Just save it. Now go to the browser, refresh it. Now if I go down, the services, this part has become black. Okay. Now we will do some modification to the contents. Let's go to index.html. So inside services, content is there, and inside content, our classes are there, right? Our boxes like web design, CSS, Joomla developer, everything's are there. So this inside the services, we have the content class. So what I'll do is that I'll write down services, and then I'll write down content. Inside it, I want the content display to be flex. Then I'll write down justify content as center, and then I'll write flex direction row wise, I want it to be displayed, and then flex wrap, I'll write down wrap. Okay, then you need to save it. Now if I refresh it, right now everything is coming black, but if I scroll like this, select like this, you see it is coming everything row wise. Okay, now below the our services, there is one small line written, but it is coming in black, so I want to change the color of it. So that line is services I offer, right? So it is coming under heading white class. So I'll just write down which is under services. So I'll write down dot services and then heading white, or I can simply write down heading white. So I'll write down heading dot white, and then I want to implement it in the paragraph P. So the color I want it to be white, so I'll write down #FFF. So now refresh it. So now it is coming in white. Okay, now I will do the modification to the contents. Okay, so these contents are present inside the class like service bx, which is under the class content. Okay, so let's add some CSS to it. We will write services dot services bx, then inside it we will write the color of the text I want it to be white, and then the color of the background. Okay, the color of the background I want it to be light black. Okay, so I will give #1616, this one 1616. Then apart from that, I want the margin to be say 10 pixel and 15 pixel. Then after that, padding, let's give 30 pixel and 15 pixel. You can play with it. Okay, you can give according to your wish. Then text align, let's make it center, and then maximum width, that is how much it is going to cover each bx, let's say 360 pixel. Okay, now just save it and refresh here. So you can see it is coming row wise in a 3x3 set. When I hover over it, I want here this borderline to become green, and I want this part to be clickable. Okay, so what I will do is that now if I go to index.html, this part is present inside service box, right? Service box, and which is present. So I will just copy this one, and then I'll just write it here. The service box is again present inside the class content. So I'll just write down content, add here content, and then here I so when I hover over the service box, I want to add some functionalities. So I'll just write down hover. Then inside it, I want the border bottom. So border bottom, I want 2 pixel, let it be, and let it be solid, and I want it to become green when I hover over that service box, right? So let's give the green color, and I want a cursor to appear, so I'll write down cursor pointer. Okay, so save it and refresh. So now you can see when I hover over the items service box class, so we can see green lines, border lines coming on the bottom. Now I want the icons to be of green color too. Now icons are present inside the class FA. All the icons are having the class FA. So I will go to CSS part. Okay, and then again I'll copy this part. This will be as it is. Just copy it, and then I'll just paste it here, and I'll just write down .fa. Okay, then here I want the color to be green. I'll give the same green here. Save it and then refresh it. So now you can see the icons are green. So this is all about today's video. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe. The next part will be given in the next video. Thank you.